waiting for the ball to go up.
It's important for the Lakers to get off to the quick start to take some of the life out of this team.
Stripped the ball in the front court to Campbell. Underneath the Shaq, a great pass. That obviously was a setup play before the game. Horry made the perfect pass, and Shaq opens with a slam. 2-0.
Green comes back and gets the ball, but the play for the Lakers off the tip, Robert Horry just finds Shaq open. Shaq finds the basket.
West at the free throw line. The free throws, which is a big start. Here's a bad pass, but they get it over to West. He brings back to Marbury. He bounces. Oh, that's a great play. Bounce underneath. Marbury, the guard that made that play, came out of Georgia Tech after his rookie year last year. That kid out in front of Gugliotta. They swing at a three-pointer. Marbury, too long. Rebound is off inside. It goes off and slips out of the hands of Garnett. Shot no good out in front from Garrett. Rebound is off, taken by Garnett to Gugliotta. The G's have it from the free throw line. They still don't lead it. The rebound volleyball by Gugliotta. Pass thrown away, and the guy that leads the league in steals has got it. Eddie Jones all the way. Score! A great play because he was half chopped by West.
It should have been a three-point play, but Eddie concentrated very well and got the basket.
To Marbury. Stefan brings it over here to West. He pivots, he turns, he shoots a 16-footer. It's an air ball blocked by Jones. Here we go the other way, Van Exel. Van Exel looking over the floor, takes under to Shaq. It's too high. Shaq can't get it. He's down. Let's hope he's not hurt. He grabs the knee. He grabs the left knee. 20-second timeout. Trainer Vitti is out there. We'll take a look. Now they've changed it to a full timeout. And we'll be back and check on Shaq in a moment. Hold your breath on the Lakers Basketball Network. All right, Marbury with the ball in the front court. Shaq stays in the ball game. When you have one knee injury, it was his right that was hurt before. This was his left, and we'll get a report and some pictures of it for you, and we get a chance. Garnett to the base, 18-foot jumper. Oh, what a nice shot. He starts at 6'11", and he has great vertical leap.
Well, he may even be taller than 6'11" now, Chick. General Manager Kevin McHale says he's 7 foot.
Out to Horry, over to Jones. They want to go inside. Now they do to Campbell. Turn, right-hand hook. 8-footer, no. Tip by Shaq, no. Rebound is off, taken by Garrett. He loses the ball on the steal to Horry. Back in low to Shaq. He's not limping. He throws it up and banks it in. I think he tried to bank that to get it over the extended hand of the defender. I'm not sure.
We're talking about that play with Shaq when he came down on the trying to get that lob pass. His left knee seems like it hyperextends a little bit, that's very, very scary.
Boy, that is scary. But he's running free out there. As I say, when you have one injury to a knee, and then you come down on the other, and it scares the heck out of the person that's injured. Dribble drive, Shaq underneath Shaq, lay it up, Shaq, missed the layup, Shaq, and the rebound is off and is taken by West. West in the front court to Marbury. Marbury. He's on the dribble. He's going the distance, but there was a foul. Won't do him any good to shoot it. He was fouled on the dribble. Great young player. Had the most points ever scored in the rookie All-Star game, 31. He won the slam dunk contest.
You mentioned the 31 points he had. He also had 8 rebounds, making 8 out of 17 from the field in that rookie All-Star game on Saturday. Broke the record of his teammate, Eddie Jones.
6'6", 202-pounder. The ball brought in to Marbury. You cannot replace Eddie Jones. I don't care who you put in. Jump shot by West is good from 18 on the assist from Marbury. 4 points for West. Garrett. Now the ball to Marbury. Marbury can dribble with either hand. Takes the ball in low. Down the middle of Gugliotta. Feeds the ball to Garrett. Slam dunk. Brilliant play.
That was nice passing by the Minnesota Timberwolves.
We're tied at 10. The ball to Shaq. He's underneath. He puts it up and in. Shaq, and he's fouled in the act of shooting.
You talk about a quick move. There were 2 defenders there. Both Garrett and Garnett were there, but it didn't make any difference.
It's the Lakers' first free throw miss. Marbury front court. He's picked up by Horry on a mismatch in size. Out in front to Garnett. 3-pointer, but the big lad is good. And they lead it 13-12. It's nice to have a guy 6'11" that can go to the basket, shoot the baseline jumper, go out in front and get a 3.
And little ball.
Here's the ball coming over to Horry. Horry holds it up against the same Garnett. Now to Van Exel. He fakes. He goes around West. He's in deep. He throws up a little alley-oop. It's on the way. Bounces off. No good. Slam dunk. Shaq on the rebound for his 8th point. He's made 4 out of 6 shots. And here's Gugliotta coming the other way, pivoting. Ball knocked loose and at the sideline and out of bounds. It'll go to the Minnesota Timberwolves, replacing Marbury. All right, the Lakers are behind by a point. The ball in low to Shaq. Shaq backing in. He's around his man, puts it up and gets the roll. He is fouled by Brankovic. And I can tell you right now, Brankovic has no chance against him. I guess not most people don't.
I tell you,
no chance against him one-on-one.
Shaq came up a little bit gimpy after that move. He made the shot. Nice move, but when he landed after the jump, you could see the little bit of grimace on his face as the pain must be settling in on one of the knees.
I was just thinking as the ball came down the floor the last time, those legs will be awfully sore for tomorrow night's game in Denver. Back-to-back situation. Free throw. Shaq misses his second and 2 tries. The rebound is off. Gugliotta gives the ball to Marbury. He comes underneath, feeds it through the key to West. That's a 2-pointer. No good. The rebound is to Shaq. Shaq has it stolen by Marbury and knocked out of bounds by Marbury. Great try by the little guy. Shaq, 16-15 is the score. The Lakers have 1-point advantage. Here's the ball over. Horry underneath the Shaq. Slam dunk. Second time they've ran that play perfectly. And Horry gets 2 assists in the ball game. And Shaq's got 12 of the Lakers' 18 points. We've already got Knight in the ball game. Here's the drive along the base. Gugliotta, reverse layup, no good. The rebound is off to Shaq. He gives to Van Exel. He dribbles behind the back. He's in the front court. He's down the middle and throws the ball. Horry falls down, does a handstand. Great play over to 3-point shooting and hitting Van Exel. What a great play by Robert Horry, who is hurt. Horry, when he slipped and went down, hurt his leg. He is really hobbling. The Lakers will have to take a timeout the next time it's dead. They call timeout. And Horry, I don't know whether it's a knee or an ankle or a hip.
Well, whatever it is, he seems to be in quite a bit of pain as he tries to make his way to the Laker bench. Timeout, 21-15. The Lakers by 6 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
And that guy likes to shoot off that one-bound dribble. He missed the shot, and that was Kevin Garnett. Rebound to the Lakers, and here comes Kobe Bryant. Bryant goes around Garnett. He comes underneath. He puts it up and missed the shot. It was a tough shot under duress, but he probably should have made it. To Porter in the corner. Wow, this is some game. Ball stolen. Kersey and Van Exel on the double team. Here comes Bryant. Gets the pass. He's underneath. He's hammered by West. Just because he hit the ball means nothing. He got him with 90% of the body.
Well, you know, that last basket that Kobe tried and didn't get, he was so concerned about the offensive foul that I think it broke his concentration a bit.
At the free throw line, the free throw is good. He had a lot of free throws, and he made them. He's now made with that one 42 out of 47.
I think you'll see him back in the ballgame.
Kobe misses the second. The rebound is off and is taken by Kevin Garnett. He hands it to Porter, who's playing the point now. That's 5 rebounds, by the way, for Garnett. Garnett's career high rebounding is 19. Down the middle, Garnett. Turn and shoot a 10-footer. How do you like that kid? He's only his second year out of high school. Van Exel getting harassment from Porter on defense, and Porter's very good. In playing the post is the Laker rookie. Knight pivots, beats Garnett, hangs, bank shot. Beautiful play by Travis Grant. Knight, I should say. Sorry. What a nice play. 4 left to play, and coming out of the backcourt, handling the ball like a point guard, but I think the point guard really in there now is Fisher. Bryant's got it, lays it off to Campbell, dribble drive, nice play, down the middle, score. Oh, basket counts, foul. Did he take Brankovic apart?
Stoico says, look, it's not fair. He's not as big as me, so he should be a little bit quicker.
Chicker and Ristoulan. Porter's got the ball. Goes in to Garnett. He likes to take over right here. He's against Campbell. Shoots over Campbell from 18 and scores. With that first step that he's got, you got to really give him a little room out there.
And
Sheldon did it.
He drives you back a little bit with a fake to open up the space for the jumper as well.
He's made 4 out of 6 field goals in the ball game. Here's Bryant down the middle. Bryant lays it out to Campbell. He's tempted. Goes to dribble. Stop. 15-footer is good by Eldon. And I'm telling you, he's picking up where he left off against Chicago.
And as long as he can continue to play like this, they can rest Shaq's knees.
29-20 is the score. The Lakers leading it. 36 seconds left in the quarter. Now we got the ball over to Garnett. Stop. 20-foot jumper and away. Missed one. Rebound tip. Garnett's got it back. Slam dunk. I would give Cherokee Parks credit for keeping that ball alive. Pass the other way. Here comes Kersey down the middle. Contact. No whistle. We go the other way against Campbell. Porter. Give the ball off. Lay it up Mitchell. Blow the layup. Rebound is underneath. Robinson scores it. James Robinson. Playing the point is Bryant, no doubt about it. He's got the ball in the front court. Where's he going with it? I don't know. He throws it up. That's a horrible play. He misses the layup and the rebound. And there is a whistle, and the quarter ends.
Kobe got fouled on that play. There's no question in my mind that Kobe got fouled on that play. The last play down, I thought Kersey There should have been a whistle. Nothing was called. The quarter ends. The Lakers up by 5 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
But Fisher did a good job of saving it. It was caught by Robinson. And an outside three by Robinson. No good. Rebound Cherokee Parks. He's got it. Nice play by the former Duke All-American. Down the middle of Robinson. What a pass! He bounced a pass through the legs of Ori. And a great basket was put up and in. And that basket was by Mitchell. Oh, what a bounce pass.
Now, you won't see a pass.
He made his arch. Believe me, he made his arch. Now the Lakers have given up a total of 6 straight points. Underneath the basket, Kersey misses, gets it back, scores it. Nice play. He took back after tweaking the ankle. Out in front to Campbell. We're wondering about Shaq like you are. Here's Jones with 2 fouls. Drive the base underneath, puts it up, and puts it in. Who made that basket? I think it was Jones, wasn't it?
Yeah,
yes, he did.
Got his shot.
Pass down the middle, fumbled out of bounds by Mitchell, looking for his 3rd basket in a row. Ball to Eddie Jones, who just made a spectacular play. Jones drives the base, brings it back to Kersey. His 20-foot jumper, nice shot. Good play by Jones, drew all the defenders to himself, and hit the open man with a pass.
Yeah, when he's aggressive, that's what happens.
Sedale Freak would have loved that one. I wonder where Sedale is. Here's Fisher with the ball, bringing it over to Robert Horry. Horry holds it up. Horry scoreless in the ball game, but still playing a nice game. Made 2 great passes to Shaq. Ball in low. Ball away by Jones. 18-footer good. Oh, what a beautiful shot. He developed that this year in camp in Honolulu. Timeout is called by Minnesota. They trail by 9 for the 3rd time.
Quite a show to start this 2nd quarter. The Lakers up by 9 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Lakers against 1 defender down there, and they did not score. Now we got Jones with the ball in low to Campbell. Backing in, he turns. His little bank shot of 6 is good. Campbell at the low post the last 2 games has been sparkling.
He's just overpowering people at that position, Chick.
39-28, the Lakers by 11. 8:23 to play. Here comes Marbury. Hook the ball to Gugliotta. He's underneath. They rip it away. Another steal. Kersey. And now the ball given off. That's 9 steals. In their last 5 games, they've averaged 12 steals. Now the ball over to Ori. Ori to the dribble. He beats Gugliotta. He gives the ball to Kersey underneath, and he scores. I tell you, Ori is going to be a valuable asset to this ball club for years to come. Back over in the corner. Marbury to the dribble. Comes in deep. Gives it out to Gugliotta with the free throw line. His 15-footer won't go. The rebound is to Kersey, playing extremely well with his 4th rebound. The ball to Ori. All the way underneath. Slam dunk. And they need a timeout. And they're going to take a 22nd as the Lakers are on a 12-0 run, Stu.
And they've done it with defense, Chick. That is what's done it, because they've got out in the open court. A 22nd timeout. Lakers up by 15 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Ball in low to Gugliotta, loses it, but lucky for him, it bounces to Marbury. He gets off a 20-footer and scores. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good, wouldn't you? Here throws a bad pass. Great play by Campbell. Out to Ori for 3. No good. Long bounce. Marbury with it. Bounce up in front of Gugliotta. Down the middle, intercepted by Kersey. Knocked loose to Ori. There goes Jones. There comes the ball. Chalk it up for 2.
I think Eddie's back is loosening up as he showed on that play.
Got 10 points. 6 in this quarter. 3 for 3 shooting. Here's Gugliotta. Hammered hard. They might give a 2 shot, but they are. Kersey and Gugliotta going after it. Oh, fellas, we don't need that. It's a 2-shot foul. That's for sure. It's called a flagrant foul.
Believe me, Dick, this is basketball. These guys do not want to fight and keep control of their tempers. They've got a 15-point lead. You don't want to see this thing start to go the other direction.
Well, the coach is here at midcourt.
Around, they've got to settle back in.
I'm worried about Shaq. We've had absolutely no report on him. Marbury down the middle, Marbury all the way, scoop it up and in. Great play. Long pass down the floor, intercepted by Gugliotta. Gugliotta the other way. Gugliotta over to Mitchell. Mitchell down the middle. Mitchell brings the ball, and there's a steal again by Eddie Jones. The Lakers have 10 steals. Dribble drive underneath. Shot no good. Rebound slam dunk by Jones, no good. And we go the other way. Marbury backhand pass to Carr. He throws it up and in. The Lakers want and need a timeout. The Lakers quick as a wink. Pass in low to Gugliotta. Gugliotta drives on Kersey. Pivoting. Kersey steals the ball. That's the 11 steals for the Lakers in this half. Pass underneath to Jones. He makes an impossible catch. He made an impossible catch way up over his head with both hands.
Another defensive play, though, by the Lakers.
Pass in low to Guglielmo against Kersey. Guglielmo backs him in a little bit. Turn, fake, shoots. 15-foot jumper won't get there. Rebound is off. Hit. It's free ball. Fought for, and Kersey gets another rebound. Kersey's got 5 rebounds off of the bench. Beautiful play. Van Exel with the ball in the front court. Van Exel against Marbury. They go in low to Campbell. Campbell comes under the basket. Bounce out in front to Ori. Good pass. Three-pointer by Ori is straight and good. Straight as an arrow.
And you see
the Lakers make 5 in a row.
He faked the pass Ori did to Nick Van Exel, and that defender ran over to Nick, and that's what helped free up Robert Ori.
Good point. That's 12-point lead for the Lakers. Foul on Van Exel. In the rookie all-star game, off of the bench. Campbell is directing traffic. Fisher's got the ball against Marbury. Screened by Campbell. Fisher around it. Down the middle. Stop. Left hand 16-footer. Oh, nice shot. He kind of shot-putted that ball.
Well, he shot-putted it right into the basket.
He sure did. The ball in the first half. Marbury to Guglielmo. Shoots a 2-pointer from distance. No good. The rebound is long to Garnett. Garnett out in front to Marbury. Marbury's got the entire package in his game. That's blocking. Blocking foul is called on Fisher. Marbury to the line for 2.
On that long rebound
of the ball game. Makes the second. And it's a 10, make it a 9-point lead. 53-44. We're in the final minutes now. 55 seconds left.
See how they're playing this final minute out.
Ball over to Knight. Knight holds it. There goes Jones down the middle. Knight keeps it, brings it out to Robert Ori. He fakes the pass to Fisher. He's in trouble. Brings the ball to Campbell. Drive the base. Turn. Underneath. Put it up and bank it in. That's a great move by Eldon Campbell. He really twisted the neck of Garrett. That's with a bounce pass to Fisher right near us. 13 seconds left. Fisher against the body check of Marbury. They got fouled to you. Fisher with the ball, 6 seconds left. Jones for 3, a big shot. And he got it. Boy, that is a big shot. That puts you back up by 12. 30 seconds left. Here comes Marbury. Marbury down the middle. He fires. It'll count him. It goes. It didn't go. So the Lakers, who got it up to 15 for a while, settled for a halftime lead. The score, 58-46 over the Timberwolves. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. Guglielmo bounced in low. They got it in there to Garnett. Back over to Marbury. Back into Garnett. Very young ball club like the Lakers. Turns 16-footer loose, and he hits it. That's his first basket in the last 9 minutes. Golden State. I don't know how anybody could let this guy go. I really don't. Now we've got Van Exel with the ball. Going into Campbell. Campbell against Garrett. Goes all the way under. He's there. Slams it left-handed. That's the way to finish it. Boy, Eldon looks good at the low post. Really good. 61-50.
Again, just overpowering Dean Garrett.
The best in the league. Cross-court pass goes over the far side to Jones. Dribble drive down the middle and deep. They block his shot attempt. Here comes it. Here's a 4-on-1 break. Marbury off. Here he goes. West. Score. You do it with defense. Horrible pass. Thrown away by Ori. They get a chance for 2 or 3 more. Guglielmo's alone. He shoots. He fires. He doesn't get it again. Nothing for 10. 61-53. Hayes. That's the lowest they've had the deficit in a long time. Since the opening minutes of the first quarter. Now Van Exel with the ball. When Shaq went out, they were up by 5, and then they built it to 15. Here's dribble drive by Ori. Down the middle. In deep. Bounce the ball to Kersey. Kersey fall away. 10-footer block. Grabbed out of the air and slammed by Ori. There's a man hurt. Garnett is hurt, holding his left ankle. Let's hope it's nothing serious.
Actually, I think Robert Ori, when he came down, he landed, it seemed like, on the foot or side
we'll see.
Of Kevin Garnett's ankle.
He's hurting. Boy, they can. I said about Eldon, I didn't mean injury, I meant foul. Garnett, they cannot afford it. Garnett's looking at the Laker bench like he thinks somebody did it intentionally. When a man comes down after a slam dunk, there's nothing intentional. Yeah, he's really cussing out a Laker player. Well, the last time we were here, I saw him cuss out one of his teammates. Injured the other leg. Here's West out in front of 8 on the 24.
That's good.
That's
good. I could tell that one was going in, Chick.
His first field goal comes on his 11th shot of the game, and I'm telling you right now, look out. Van Exel against Marbury. Van Exel gets the screen. Van Exel out in front, pivots, loses his man, comes in deep, shoots a 15-footer that won't go. Rebound tipped by Knight. No good, but Eldon Campbell tips it in. Kept alive by Travis Knight. It away. Campbell in the ball game now with 6 rebounds. Campbell in the ballgame also with 15 points. Now here's the ball to Horry at the base. Drive, bounce underneath tonight. He puts it up and in. Nice play, good pass by Horry.
Well, he's making a lot of things happen when he goes baseline, Robert Horry, that is.
7 assists for Horry in the ballgame. 7 assists. The best assist game he ever had was 10. He pivots, that is, Marbury does. Shows the ball to Guglielmo. He fires again. He got it. He's made 2 of his last 3. 67-59, 5.5 to play in the third. Here's Jones dribbling. On a pick and roll, he gives to Campbell. He comes in low, brings it out to Van Exel. They swing it to Horry. Three-pointer on the way, good. Robert Horry doing his thing. He's got 11 points.
Nice ball.
He's made 2 out of 4 3-pointers. Now we got Porter with it. Porter to Guglielmo. He fakes. He goes to the base. He shoots a high arch 19-footer. No good. The rebound is off. Eddie Jones has got it. He's in the right wing. Nobody with him except Van Exel trailing him. Van Exel's got the ball and goes Jones in playing the post. They want to hit double on Eddie if they can. Porter's on him alone. Now the ball out to Van Exel. 4 minutes to play in the third. Lakers by 11. Van Exel underneath. Oh, what a scoop shot. An alley-oop scoop shot from 8 feet. Nice play.
That was
72
nice.
to 59. Bad pass. Knocked away and out of bounds. Again.
You see the move that Nick Van Exel put on Guglielmo, and then with the right hand up and over the top with a little bit of finger roll.
Van Exel has the ball in the front court. Okay, I don't want him to call charge on that play. Alley-oop underneath. Slam dunk. Garnett. A very high pass. Garnett guides it home with the right hand. Beautiful play by Doug West and Garnett. 72 to 61. 3:14 to play in the period. Van Exel has the ball. Good defense being applied by Minnesota. Van Exel's 8-foot jumper won't be close. The rebound is often taken by Garrett. That gives him 8 rebounds. Long pass the other way to Guglielmo. They've told him to shoot it every time, and he goes underneath and scores. Timeout, Los Angeles. No excuse for missing that shot. No defender was there. Garnett with the ball. Brings it over to West. On the way. There, ladies and gentlemen, is a 5-point switch. A three-pointer is good.
It happens every time you miss the layup, just they go down and score.
No excuse. Missed that layup. It was a beautifully set play for the Lakers. It's a simulcast. Here's the ball in low to Campbell. Campbell feeling his way by backing in. Going to turn and shoot. Yep, there's the turn. There's the shot. Bank shot. It's in there. Nice shot. Nice ball game for him again. Back-to-back games. That is encouraging. 74. Guglielmo is 3 for 8 in this quarter. He was nothing for 8 in the first half. Baldwin, Knight comes in deep, brings it out in front to Jones. Jones has got it. He had trouble handling it. That's a great play because West tipped the ball, and Jones had to regroup his hands to get it, and he makes the basket for a 10-point lead.
Rusty to know the shot clock was winding down.
76-66. Porter takes it in low at the base. Guglielmo drives on the rookie. Gives it off to Garrett. Slam dunk. They're going to take advantage of Knight every place they can. And the Lakers come down now. Let's see what they can do with this possession. 1 minute to play in the third quarter. Jones pivots. He loses West. He comes underneath. He puts it up and puts it in. And did a great body control job avoiding the charge. Great. Porter out there.
Also, Kobe Bryant.
Here waiting for the ball to be given up by Porter. It's in low. West has got it. Put it up as blocked, and the foul is on Kobe Bryant. He got a lot of ball, but came off of the ball onto the arm, apparently.
Technical foul. They get Flip Saunders this time.
The coach is all the way to midcourt. These coaches have boxes they're supposed to stay in. It's painted on the floor. And why they are allowed to ever come out on the floor or go past those lines is beyond this reporter. If you're a batter, you got to stay in the batter's box. If you're a coach, you got to stay in the coach's box. Up high. So they missed 2 free throws in a row for the first time tonight.
2 for 1.
No, they're not going to do it, I don't think. They should. 33 seconds left. You got to shoot it right now. Here it is, alley-oop. Oh, it's in there. An alley-oop with the left hand, about 10 feet high over the rim, and it came right down in the middle and rattled the cage for a 14-point lead.
Good basket there by
big
Terry
basket.
Fisher.
Big basket. Porter with the ball. Fisher is some kind of a player, believe me. Bad pass. It's saved from the far side over there by West. To Mitchell. Sam on the dribble. Sam underneath. Put it up and in. He split the Laker defense beautifully. 10 seconds left. Lots of time. Lots of time. Quit looking at the coach and look at the time is right. 5 seconds left. Fisher with the ball. 2 seconds. I don't know if they're going to get it off now.
Nope.
No, they don't. That's very, very bad ball control. But anyway, the Lakers lead it 82-70. They still lead by 12, the same as at the end of half, Stu.
That's the key. They're up by 12. They've got 12 more minutes to play. Let's see what they do on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Out a bad pass, Mitchell saves, gives the ball. 8 on the clock. That shot outside, broken up by blocked by Bryant. Length of court pass. Bryant comes back to get it. Great play to Knight. Knight underneath scores. Oh, what a pair of rookies that was.
That was a foul, and the whistle didn't sound as Travis Knight was riding that one up. Robinson hits him on the arm. I mean, just obviously hits him on the arm, but he scores it nonetheless, and the Lakers have a 17-point lead, 87-70 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
And it's 87-72. Bryant with the ball. Bryant dribbles. Bryant down the middle of the free throw line. In the air, leaping Lena, 15-footer, no. Tipped in by Knight. Good night. That's 9 points for him, the same as he had in the rookie All-Star game.
Yeah.
The Bobby that was my floor manager had to leave, and now I've got a good one. Bobby Matthews. Here's a jump shot at the base by Kobe Bryant. That's not close. The rebound is off and it's taken by Robinson. The Laker lead is 17. Robinson, the attacking zone, goes across the top of the key with a pass to Marbury. Marbury has the pass out in front of Robinson. They bring it to Mitchell for 3. It's good. 3-pointer. That's 9 points for him. This is a long way to go yet. Remember, you're playing without Shaq O'Neal. Nations due tomorrow. Here's a dribble. Oh, Kobe loses the ball. Over dribbling. Pass front court. Marbury's got it. Give him the basket. He put it up and scores. Bryant's complaining to the referee. He better complain to himself. Spectacular game. He's only made one mistake in the whole game tonight. And everybody makes at least one mistake in a whole game. If you don't, you go to the next league. Here's the ball out in front. They go into Campbell again. Campbell against Gugliotta. Turn. Right-hand bank shot. He's good at that, and he makes a 12-footer. Campbell yells at the referee. Forget it, Eldon. Show him that smile. Show him those 32 white ones. First name, Stefan. I like that name. Marbury dribbling. Goes around 1. Goes around 2. He's underneath. And here comes Knight to block it. Knight blocked it to Kersey. To the right wing, they go to Van Exel. He may pull up, and he may bring the back out in front. He's going to bring it out in front. Good play by Nick, Stu.
Yeah, very nice decision. Better defensive play by Travis Knight.
Hit dribble drive, Van Exel. Wrap around, bounce to Knight, out to Kersey. 20-foot jumper, no good. Rebound hit by Knight to the sideline. Jones tries and saves. Give Knight credit. Give Jones credit. And
give them all credit.
Look at Garnett. Oh, is he mad at his teammate. Now we've got the ball to Van Exel. 13 in the 24. Pick and roll to Kersey. Kersey underneath. Well, down the middle to Campbell. Underneath to Knight. Reverse layup by Knight. Hey, he is having a game. And look at Garnett. Does he have a temper? Wow. 20-second timeout, Timberwolves, Stu.
Yeah, they need it. They're down 93-77, and all of this is done without Shaquille on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Work with Marbury, dribble behind the back, and Van Exel says, don't go down there. I'm right with you. Ball over to Garnett. 3-pointer on the way. It's short. Just barely hit the rim, and he comes down. The rebound effort of Van Exel. This game, of course, is in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights are out. The eggs are cooler. The butter's getting hard. And the jello's jiggling. And about half of the crowd has left. Well, I'm telling you, they hit the streets. The lob pass down the middle of Ore. A little hook shot by Ore. No. Rebound Campbell wanted. Can't get it. It's knocked out of bounds. Off of Garnett, and it'll go to the Lakers. 24 on the clock. Minnesota. Here's a ball into Campbell. His shot is no good, but it's goaltending on Garnett.
That's strictly frustration. That's all that is, frustration.
Timeout, Minnesota. This is the biggest lead of the ball game now, 95-77. This is the Lakers Basketball Network.
The best players have bad nights.
Loy Vaught did that, and then he came back the next night against the Lakers this year, and I think he made what?
10 out of 11.
Yeah, I think so. Jump shot for 3 by Robinson. 96-80, 2.5 to play. Who hadn't been in, and Joe Klein hasn't been in.
Well, go tell the coach to put him in. Look at Joe. Joe saying, I don't want to go in right now.
Free throws by Scott.
Well, you got 6 fouls. You might as well use them. Travis said, even though I had 5 and the game is well in hand, I'm going to play the game hard like I always do. And you asked for Joe Klein. You got Joe Klein. As Travis fouls out, he's replaced.
That's the first time.
Joe Klein.
First time he's fouled out. Joe Klein 7 feet, 271, University of Arkansas after a year at Notre Dame. #1 pick of Sacramento. Knight getting instructions on how to do it even better from a guy that really knows how, and that's, of course, Kurt Rambis.
You ought to wear them.
No, you can't wear a T-shirt in the air. Jump shot outside by Robinson for 3. No good. The rebound is off and it's taken by Brankovic. Heel fires. Didn't get it. Hey, Cherokee Parks got the rebound. Nice play. Lakers winning their 8th in their last 9 games. Waiting for Carr to bring it in. Parks for a long outside jumper. No, the rebound to Byron. And Byron looks at Brankovic and said, "Where'd you come from?" Byron thought he fell out of the rafters.
That's because Stoico hit him upside the head.
Yeah,
he looked over at Byron and said, "You all right?"
Look at Klein. Here comes Joe out front. Get a picture of Joe.
Why would you want to do that?
He's a nice guy. Kersey's got it. Throws it away. Here goes Carr. There goes Carr. Slam dunk Carr. 4 seconds left. The Lakers are going to the locker room as the clock runs out. The Lakers win the ball game by 16, but they paid a big price, perhaps, because the real actuality on the injury to Shaq's other leg is not in.